Hi, welcome to Noob Tutorials. Today we are going to discuss about how to get different operating systems or getting access to different operating systems. I have Windows 10 here. I want to access Linux. In probably like 5 to 10 years back, we used to create partitions and have multiple operating systems, and we used to boot to different operating system as needed. Not anymore. Now we can create a virtual machine or install a virtual machine, and then you can run a different operating system, which is much easier and cleaner. It's just like any other program, virtual machine, and you can access it from here, virtual machine, and you can install whatever you can launch whatever operating system you want within this virtual machine. The good thing is now virtual machines, you can launch multiple operating systems on them. So let's see how we can do it. I like VirtualBox.org from Oracle, so I have picked this one. So all you have to do, if you like me, if you have a Windows 10 and you want to access Linux as an example, all you have to do is open this one, https://www.virtualbox.org. So let me show you. So once you open it, you have a download VirtualBox 5.2. Once you download that, you have something like this, Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. Just to understand, this is just the virtual machine program. It's not providing you with any operating system itself. If you are looking to get operating system, you need to get to the images or install the appropriate images so that you can attach to this VirtualBox Manager. How you get the images? This is how you get it. It's through https://www.osboxes.org/virtualbox-images. So just wanted to read it out again. This is for installing the virtual machine or VirtualBox. This doesn't contain any of the operating systems. This contains the required operating systems, which is https://www.osboxes.org/virtualbox-images. This is the OS images. So let me open this one. This is the one. When you open, this comes like this. So you can scroll all the way down here. I like Mint, Linux Mint. So I click on this, so I can download the appropriate image. So once I download the image, it comes this way, the zip file, which is like 1.2 GB. Once I extract it, it's a 32-bit, I'll get like this, the VDI file. So all you need to do is download it, 1.2 GB file, then you extract it, the 5 GB file. Once it's done, it's like 5 GB folder, you can see it, or even 6 GB. So once it's extracted, so all I have to do is go into this virtual machine box, which I installed in the first step. So I wanted to attach the Linux Mint now. I click on new. I wanted to say whatever name I want, I can call it. I will say Mint 1. I just put it name like this, and the type is Linux, which is correct. The version, let's see if I can see Mint. Linux, Arch Linux, Debian, Fedora, Red Hat, Turbo Linux, Ubuntu. So I don't see Mint here, so I can say other Linux 32-bit, and I can click on next. I can allocate how much memory I want. I generally allocate 1024 MB. Okay, I click on next. I leave the default option of creating the virtual disk now. Then I click on create. For now I'm not creating this since I already have created this one. Once I create this one, I need to make sure this entry refers to this 32-bit download which we have done. That's the most important thing. So I right click on this one, click on settings. Once I click on settings, I go into system, no, actually storage, and I click on this one, the first entry here, and I click on the little icon showing here and click on choose virtual hard disk file. And select this path and select this one and click open. That's the most important thing. So let me navigate you again. Once I create this entry, I need to make sure I attach this one to the download. How do I do that? I right click it, click on settings, I click on storage. Within the storage, I click on the first entry, I click on this little icon over here, choose virtual hard disk file, and from that I navigate in the windows to the appropriate directory and select the VDI file and click on open and click OK. Once I do that, it's ready to go. And one more thing we have to do before opening this virtual machine, click on settings once again, in general tab, not in the general tab, let's go to the system tab, and in the system tab there is a processor tab. Make sure you check mark this enable PIE NX, it's important, otherwise you will encounter an error. Click OK, you are done. So once it is done, right click this, as you can see the virtual machine came up. I hit enter. So as you can see, it has access to everything, I mean the mouse, everything. So once it opens up, you can go to the internet from here. I mean, you can use this Linux machine as if it's installed on your machine. There is no difference as such. Another one advantage I will show you in a minute, you should be able to create restore points and go to the restore points as well. So it comes this way. Once it comes, the password is osboxes.org. whatever is shown here you have to type here and click on enter. And that's all to it. It should launch in less than a minute. So as this is coming, let me show you another options here. So as I have shown this entry, I can create new ones. Let's say I want Ubuntu, let's say, or I want Solaris. I can click on Solaris, I can put my own name, do the same thing. The only thing is you need to make sure you do the appropriate download here from this page, so that whatever you want you can download from these images and attach it here in the VirtualBox. once you create an entry. That's all to it. You can create as many virtual machines here, and you can open as many virtual machines you need. As you can see, this Mint open now, Linux Mint. So I can do this as a full screen as well. View full screen mode. Not show this message again. Switch, so I can go to the full screen as I shown. If I want to go back to my other screens, I can do this. And so that's all to this one. And if I wanted to click on create snapshots to this machine, I can just click on this. This is the current state. I can take a snapshot with this, so I can store the snapshots as well. If I have done heavy programming or something within this which I don't want to lose, then I can go into the snapshots and create the snapshots which I can retrieve when I need it. Thanks for watching Noob Tutorials. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching Noob Tutorials.